Guys, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Fitness Tip Friday. We're going to start calling it Fitness Tip Friday. My goal is to get on here every Friday and share some sort of fitness tip for you. And so, you guys, I want to talk about that number on the scale. When you're hopping on live, definitely say hi. Let me know that you're here. And let me know if you're catching this on a replay. Definitely share replay and tell me what time of the day you're watching it. I want to see. I love to see. What is the best time for you guys to hop on? So I want to talk about the number on the scale today because this is a topic of conversation with every single person all the time that I get to talk to and help with their health and fitness journeys, whether you guys are on our products or maybe you are just in our fitness. Maybe we're doing online training, all the things, you guys. The number on the scale will make or break your mindset. And I want to share 3 big reasons why that number does fluctuate every day. You guys, let's be real. Hey, Dana, how are you? So definitely say hi when you're hopping on. Say replay if you're watching on a replay, and what time of day are you watching? I want to see. And let's talk about it. You guys, I've got 3 things that will affect your number on the scale every day. You guys, so if you are someone who struggles seeing that number on the scale fluctuate every day, comment the word me below. If you are someone who watches it every day, I highly recommend you guys stay off the scale. Like if you're someone who struggles, hey, Miss Angela, how are you? Yes, I hate the scale. Girl, that scale can make or break your mindset. It can make you have a bad day or a good day, right? But here's my biggest suggestion. If you're on any kind of health and fitness journey, you guys, stop focusing only on the number on the scale. I can't stress that enough. If you don't know how to do measurements, comment the word guide below. I have a guide that'll walk you through where you should take your measurements. There's a chart that goes along with it because you guys, your body is changing a lot of, and especially if you're on the products we're doing, maybe you're working out and eating healthy, all the things. The scale is not always your friend, and your scale does not always tell the full truth. Okay, the scale can fluctuate on a daily basis. You can have great results doing well, you're losing weight, you're dropping body fat and all the things, right? And your scale cannot move. There's a lot, sorry, somebody totally just called me. There's a lot of people that are on the journeys with us that are losing body fat, right? And their inches are shrinking, but their scale is staying the same. Or some people's scale might go up a little bit. Okay, you guys, that's why we stress to you, if you're on a journey, stop just focusing on the number of the scale. Is it an important part of it? Sure. But only measure maybe every 2 weeks. Okay, everybody decides to call me when I'm trying to do a live video. But if you're really bad and the number on the scale will really script your mindset and like deflate your motivation and make you feel like, oh, I failed because I'm up a pound today and I was down 3 yesterday, like then get rid of the scale. Okay, then get rid of the scale is my biggest suggestion, okay? Because here's 3 things that will make a difference on the number on the scale, okay? Number 1 is water. Number 1 is water. If you struggle getting enough water in on a daily basis, comment the word struggle below because majority of people, let's face it, do not hydrate enough. Here's though what happens. If you don't drink enough water, if you do not hydrate your body, your body needs water to function, you guys. Just like it needs food, just like it needs fuel, and just like it needs all the other things that we talk about on a daily basis, right? But if you struggle getting enough water in on a daily basis, comment the word struggle below because you're probably in the majority of people. You guys, I have days that I struggle. I work better when I put water bottles in my fridge and literally number it because I know I try to get in 7 a day, anywhere between 5 and 7 bottles a day because I know that's what works well for my body, right? But you guys, water is huge. Listen to me closely if you don't get this, because this is something that many people just don't grasp. The more water you drink, the less water weight you're gonna hold. Okay, the more water you drink, the less you're gonna hold. The less water you drink, guess what happens? Your body gets dehydrated, and guess what happens? It starts storing, and then you start gaining water weight. Guys, it's just water weight. You can flush it out. Don't freak out. But get this, like if you wake up, if you are the person on the scale that's gonna watch it every day, no matter what I say, because there's people out there that do it, you guys, and then they message me every day like, I'm up 3 pounds. Oh my gosh, I gained 2 today. Like, okay, did you hydrate yesterday? Because if you did not hydrate, your body will hold water weight, where your scale might go up a pound or 2 or 3, right? And start flushing your body, you guys. Get your water intake in. So if you're up a few pounds, check yourself. Did you hydrate yesterday? If the answer is no, then get to chugging some water, okay? Chug your water. If you agree with that or you need to drink more water, comment the word water below. You guys, it's just real. You got to hydrate. The more you hydrate, the less water weight you're going to hold. It's going to flush out all the things. It also makes you feel better, y'all. It makes you have more energy, all the things. Yes, will you tend to pee more? Yes, but guys, that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Can it be annoying sometimes? Sure. But you need to, right? If you're not going that regularly, then you're not hydrated enough. Okay, number two. Here's number two. Here's one that people don't like to talk about, but it's real. You guys, when's the last time you went to the restroom? When's the last time you went number two? Okay, what do we call it with our kids? Like, did you go number two today? You guys, here, it's a big deal. You guys, there's so many people, again, that we talk to on these health and fitness journeys. Like, if their digestive system is not working properly, like, you should go every single day. You should go number two. I'm just going to keep it PG over here. If you don't go number two in the bathroom on a daily basis, then you guys, if you didn't go yesterday and you get on the scale today, then you can hold, I can't even remember how much it is, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, strictly because you just need to go to the restroom. You guys, that is something as well. And it's something that people don't like to talk about, but it's the way of life. It's the way all of our bodies work. If you don't have your digestive system on track, if it's not working correctly, a lot of us take probiotics. Why? Because it helps regulate your digestive system. A lot of us that are on our health and fitness journeys, it's one of the things I always ask. If things aren't working correctly in the plumbing department, so to speak, then maybe you should add some probiotics to your routine. We have some great ones that are like around $30. It's actually 20. We can get it to you for 20 if it's your first time. So if you need probiotics, comment probiotics below and I'll drop you a code and you can get some for $20, y'all. Your digestive system is a really big deal. And if it's not working correctly, if you are not going number two, like I said, we're going to keep it PG on here today. If you're not going number two, you guys, the weight on the scale will fluctuate. Okay, like if you didn't go one day and you get on the scale this day, then you might be full of crap, like literally. Not trying to be vulgar here, but you guys, it's real. It's just part of life, okay? So that's number two. If you're not drinking enough water, you're gonna hold water weight, okay? Your scale will go up. If you did not go number two, if you don't go on a regular basis, maybe you didn't go that day before at all, you're holding on to a lot of crap that's going to make your scale go up, okay? So don't automatically assume that you are gaining weight and you're gaining fat, because you can be very well losing body fat, but your scale, it's going to be like this. And here's number three, which is a really big deal, your sodium intake. Okay, guys, if you watch your sodium intake, comment the word sodium below. If you don't have a clue like what it is or how to even look at it, comment the word help in the comments, you guys, because sodium is also a really big thing. Most people think about the 3 macronutrients that you should get every day, right? How much protein should I get? How much fat should I get? And how many carbs should I eat a day, right? So if you're saying, if you're kind of, just say, put the word help in the comments, you guys, if you need help. The biggest thing about sodium, the sodium is going to help you hold on to some water weight, you guys. Where is one of the most common things you get sodium from? Eating out. I'm going to tell you, this is why a lot of your trainers, a lot of your coaches, a lot of us tell you, limit to how much you eat out. Why? Because some of these foods out there, even if they're on the healthy menu, they might be lower calories and all the things, right? But guess what they're not telling you? They're loaded in sodium. Guess even these frozen meals, you guys, if you go get the frozen meals in the frozen section, I encourage you next time, look at the sodium on the label. And read your labels, you guys. Read your labels is really the only way to know how much sodium you're intaking in a day, okay? Sodium intake, you can be eating super clean, right? I'm eating healthy, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? But I go out to eat, even if I got the grilled or the blackened chicken or whatever it is that you got at the restaurant, you guys, because you're eating healthy, right? Well, what they don't tell you is how much freaking sodium is in the food that they put at the restaurants. Why? Because they want it to taste freaking good so you'll come back. Not everything on the healthy menu or what you think is healthy is as healthy as we think it is, right? You'd be better off going home, or you might be better off eating a hamburger compared to some of the healthy foods on the menus at restaurants. But sodium, you guys, is a really big deal. And if you, again, are someone who goes about against everything we say and stay off the scale every day, but you do it anyway, right? So you might have eaten clean all day, but your last meal of the day might have been out to eat, which has got a lot of sodium. The next day you're going to get on the scale. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to go up because you are holding water weight. Yes, Dana, you know, because you're all into nutrition, you guys. I can tell you, even the healthy restaurants salt their foods before, during, and after they cook the food. Yes, Dana, like they put so much salt in a lot of things, you guys. Why? Because they want it to taste good. We like salt. We like sodium, right? But even I've seen these boxed meals in the frozen section, you guys. If you go out there and I'm eating healthy, right? Because I got the healthy choice meal because it says healthy. That's not always healthy. If it's a food that's already been cooked and then frozen, where all you have to do is take it home and put it in the microwave and zap it so that you can turn around and eat it, it is loaded in sodium. That's how they keep it to stay where you can actually edible. Right? So sodium, you guys, will fluctuate. That is number 3. Number 3, if you eat really high levels of sodium, how are you supposed to know? Read your labels, you guys. Read your labels. There's even apps out there nowadays where you can figure out what the sodium intake and everything is on the restaurants. Like if you're going out to a restaurant, I guarantee your sodium is high on almost every food that you eat out to eat, unless you order it special, guys, and then that's a whole nother ballgame. That might be another video. But you guys, so sodium levels, it also has to do with your heart, you guys. Sodium, if you get it way too high, how much is too high? Most things that I read about sodium, sorry, my brain is stopping and I'm looking behind me. I got my window, my little girl's behind me, so I just got a squirrel. Anyway, recommendations, somewhere between 1,500 and 2,300 is about average on what most even doctors and in places that you go to recommend. Between 1,500 and 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day is typically what they recommend. Try not to stay over that. Guys, a lot of us get that in one meal. I'm just telling you, if you go out to eat a lot or you buy the boxed meals and you live out of microwave meals, you guys, loaded in sodium. And also sodium plays a big role in your heart health. So if that's again another video. Won't talk about that too detailed. But again, if you're hopping on live now, go back and watch the replay. The biggest 3 things I will go over super quick and then watch the video from the beginning in a second. Water. If you are dehydrating your body, you're not intaking enough water, you guys, then you're going to hold water weight, okay? The less you drink, the more you dehydrate your body, the more water weight you're going to hold. Drink water, and then it'll go back down, you guys. Go into the bathroom. Number 2, if you don't go to the bathroom, talk to me. We need to get you a probiotic or something to get you some gut health going. You guys, that's something that should be done every day, and majority of people don't pay attention to their gut. All they want to do is lose weight, and they don't think about all the other things that makes all that happen, okay? You can be holding on to a lot of things if you're not going to the number 2 in the restroom. Yes, yes, Easter, what goes in has got to come out, you guys, and sometimes you need a little extra help and some sort of probiotics, or there's a lot of things out there, you guys. Even the collagen I take also helps big time with digestive. So drop info. I'll share some info with you on how that works. And sodium, limit how much you eat out. I promise you guys, even if you think you're eating healthy, you're putting things in your body that are going to do a lot of bad, okay? And one of those, your scale is going to go up and go down. Biggest thing I can tell you to do is stop focusing on the scale every single day. But if you are, hopefully this helps. Put your mind at ease. Just because it went up, think about what did you do yesterday and change it. And make a change. Stop focusing on it thinking I'm a failure because I'm up 2 pounds today and I was down 3 yesterday. Well, you know what? Chug some water. Go for a run. Sweat some stuff out. Or maybe you walk. And if you haven't gone number 2 in the restroom, get something that'll help you guys. You've got to get that out. And those things will affect the number on the scale. So that's all I got, you guys. I'm going to hop off. If you're just hopping on, definitely go back and watch the beginning. If you feel like somebody that you know needs to hear this, tag them, share the video, like put it out there. My goal is to help as many people as possible. So we'll see you soon. Bye, you guys. Happy Friday.